When you get a game that is made by a person with the name of Ben Esposito, you know it's going to be good, and this is Donut County Overrated Review, guys, and I am Bradley Overrated. Let's do this! And I know you're wondering if this game is good because it's actually a mobile game that's available now on the Nintendo Switch, so I decided to play it. And I don't like mobile games, but I like Donut County. Just gotta tell you right now, this game works for me. So, in case you're wondering, what is Donut County? Let me explain to you. It's about obviously the people of Donut County. It's not about donuts, unfortunately. But it is about this group of people that got swallowed down a hole by a raccoon by the name of BK. That's right. If that plot doesn't sell you on this game, the gameplay will, and so will these characters, because they are just absolutely delightful. I mean, look at them. I mean, I don't get it. You got humans and a bunch of other animals all together, swallowed down a hole by that guy there, BK, who also got swallowed down the hole. And yeah, it's a weird game, and I'll show you some of the gameplay, but first of all, I can tell you right now, you can just, by looking at it, tell it's a mobile game. You can tell there's nothing special graphically about it. Not that that's a bad thing. I absolutely don't care too much for the graphics in this game, but I love the art style. While it's graphically unappealing, the art style's really cool, if that makes sense. And the characters each have their own well-defined personalities, and it's honestly, in my opinion, if more mobile games were like Donut County, I would be playing a lot more on my phone, because this game is just fun. So enough is enough. Let's show you some of the gameplay. And the whole goal of this game is to devour every last object that you see on the screen. Doesn't matter if it's living, non-living, any inanimate object, person, or thing can be and will be and should be devoured by your hole. And as you can see, the more things you consume, the bigger your hole gets. And I know this game doesn't look like much, and on the surface it's not, but it's almost therapeutic when you start to consume everything. I can't possibly explain it, but I had this immense amount of satisfaction by the time a level got done, and I had completely devoured everything there is to consume. It's a nom 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 type of game. If you're a nom nom nommer or a fan of donuts, I'd say this game is for you. Now, there are some drawbacks in this game, but the biggest one is I just wish it went bigger. And I mean in a literal sense. It's really fun to have a hole that continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you complete the level. But I was hoping for some levels where you're actually devouring some entire city or something like that. And while there are some levels where you will consume big objects like cars and even a restaurant here or there, it never gets to cities big. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Hollywood sign consumption here. I wanted some big consumption, and it never quite goes there. And then it also has some awesome fun little puzzles you have to solve in order to figure out how to consume a person or a thing. And while those are enjoyable, I just wanted more. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a $10 game. You know, that's pretty good price. You get your money's worth, but I just wanted a little bit more bang for my buck. But there's still so much charm in this game that I like. So take for example, let's say you get close to the end of a level. Actually, let's just say when you get to the end of a level, and we'll show that up here on the screen, you finish the level. You've officially done it. You've consumed everything there is possibly to consume in the level. You get a nice notification that makes you feel accomplished called Great Delivery, and then you get to see all of the items you consumed in a lovely sort of collectibles-esque type of thing. And while that doesn't sound that appealing, there are some awesome things here in what is called the Trashopedia. Let's go check them out right now. It's one thing to own a chicken, but 2 chickens? That's a whole different thing. A large mug for dirt lovers. Ooh, wait, how about this one? Let's find it. Wait. Let me show you. Right. Where is it? Right there. Snake cage. Snakes go to die here. I mean, that's awesome! They have all these fun little silly clever things about random objects that you consumed in that level, and I don't know what it is, but it's so satisfying to read those in your Trashopedia. I spent 20 minutes just going through a Trashopedia, seeing what they had to say about particular items, because sometimes they were really funny, and I really appreciate that. So let's wrap this game up now. Let's give this game a letter score, and if you're new here, I give letter grades, baby. That's right, just like that teacher that you hate. A being the best, F being the worst. Donut County is kind of an ugly game, but it has a charming art style to it, a simplistic soundtrack that works for the game, but I wouldn't want to listen to outside of it. But the gameplay itself, as ridiculous and silly as it is, I found it very enjoyable, and I do highly recommend this game, which is why I give Donut County, guys, a B. And I give it the B because, honestly, when I look at everything the game has to offer, do I feel satisfied playing a game that costs $10 on the Nintendo eShop? And the answer is yes! Absolutely, I feel great. There's something very satisfying, like I said, about consuming everything on a level. I don't know what it is. This game has something going for it. And if you hear me, Ben Esposito, please make a sequel. Make it bigger, make it better, and I will easily buy it on day one. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down there, wherever you click it, I don't even know. And subscribe to my channel. I do overrated reviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys on the next overrated review. I'm Bradley Overrated, out like a trout. Have a good one.